Hello students, in this video we are going to see another problem based on Euclid division lemma. Show that n square minus 1 is divisible by 8 if n is an odd positive integer. We have to show that n square minus 1 is divisible by 8 where n is an odd positive integer. In the NCERT textbook, if you see that example 3, um, there is one question we have to prove that an odd positive integer is of the form 4q plus 1 and 4q plus or 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 3, right? There is a question in that one. So we are taking that these two odd forms 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3. Why we are taking that form I will say after explaining this. We know that odd positive integer because from this example, from the example 3 we have learned, based on that we are writing this. So we are not writing by Euclid's lemma there exists a unique integer q and r, that is a and b. That details we are not writing because that already we have learned by so many examples and things. So we are taking that the odd integers of the form 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3 here. Okay. Then, so now I'll say why we have taken these numbers. Okay. So you may ask another doubt, same like previous question, that here it is 8. We are dividing by 8. So b value should be 8, isn't it? But we are taking here 4. The reason is we can. It is said that here you see it is not n, actually n square. After squaring n, minus 1 is, it should be divisible by 8, right? N is an odd positive integer, so we have to take one odd positive integer. Let us see, take positive integers numbers like 1 square, what, 1, 2 square, which is 4, 3 square, which is 9, and 4 square is 16. 4 square, you are getting 16. Among these four square numbers, which is divisible by 8, 16, isn't it? 16 is divisible by 8. So it is enough to take 4 square. Because these three numbers are not divisible by 8. These are square numbers. It is not divisible by 8. But 16 is divisible by 8. So we can take this 4 square. So 4. So that is enough to take a number, and 4. This, when we square, we get like 16. That 16 is divisible by 8. That is what we are doing. So we are having here two odd forms. Two forms are there. So that is why we have to write two cases. For the first case for first form and second case for the second form. So n we are taking as 4q plus 1. So we have to find the value of n square minus 1. So n square minus 1 means first we have to square n. So n value 4q plus 1. So 4q plus 1 square minus 1. So if this is a plus b whole square format, we can expand this with a plus b whole square format minus 1. So when you square it, 16q square plus, when you multiply this, we get 8q plus 1 minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 will become 0. So we get 16q square plus 8q, like that. So we can take 8 common outside. So bring this for we need a 8 as a divisible. So 8 into 2q square plus q we get. So we got 8 into, this means 8 into one number. So it is a, what do you say, one of the factor is 8. So this number obviously divisible by 8. Okay. So we can say that since the 8 into 2q square plus q is divisible by 8, therefore n square minus 1 is divisible by 8. Same way we write the second case. So here we take n value as 4q plus 3, and the n square minus 1 means 4q plus 3 the whole square minus 1. And here we can apply the a plus b whole square formula. When you apply, we are applying that. So when you square this minus 1 also will come here. When you square that, we get 16q square plus 24q. When you multiply these three things, plus q square, 3 square is 9 minus 1. Right? So 9 minus 1 is 8. Remaining things will not change. If you see that 16, 24, 8, all three numbers are divisible by 8. So we can take 8 as common outside. In 16, 2 8s are there. In 24, 3 8s are there. In 8, 1 8 is there. So this is also 8 into some number, isn't it? So because it is 8, one of the factor is 8. So the same way it is divisible by 8. This step you may have a little confusion, that you just understand that it is that 8 into some number, right? So we can divide this by 8, so 8 will be cancelled. That's why we can do another way of division that we have learned in 8th standard, such a factorize and division. So therefore we have to write the same way, the same step you have to. Since this 8 into 2 q square plus 3q plus 1 is divisible by 8, n square minus n square minus 1 is divisible by 8. This step should come here. Okay, again you should write. Okay, because I have no place in this whiteboard, that is why I didn't write. You can write that. Okay, so hope you understood. Thanks for watching this.